Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share, as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be doing today. This is a very pretty bundle that Stampin' Up! Has come out with, and it is the Merriest Moments bundle. And I am using Thinking of You this festive season. And then I'm taking the Merry Christmas from the Poinsettia Petals. Now this is a die. There's dies and there's a hybrid embossing folder. And I've used both or everything for this card. So I will explain to you what I've done. So first of all, I ran this through the Big Shot, and when I brought it out, this is what I got. Just like that. Then I put it through the Merriest frame, and you can tell it kind of fits in once you get it in, but it won't stay there if you knock it. Like, it won't. But you can kind of feel when it's in the right spot so that you know that it's lined up and it's going to do a good job. And then you hold it and you push it there, pull your fingers out, and then you run this through the embossing, the Big Shot, or whatever machine that you have. And it comes out like this. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? How the detail on this is stunning. So what I did is I took Real Red, and then this is from the Heartwarming Hugs. I think that's the name of it. It's in the mini catalog. And I love plaids and stripes, and I like to use them a lot, especially at Christmas time. So what we did is put it like that. Doesn't that look nice? So what I have to do now, and these are the colors that I used. I used Daffodil Delight, Real Red, Old Olive, Pear Pizzaz, that should have been in that spot, and Mossy Meadow. And I did this, large, medium, and small were done in the Old Olive. These two, I did one of those and 3 of these, and they were done in the Mossy Meadow. And this one, I only used one. It was done in the Pear Pizzaz. And I did one large and 3 medium and 1 small, or something like that. Then I made 2 of this and 2 of this in Real Red, and the center got stamped with this in Daffodil Delight. So we will get going, and I'm using gold embossing powder. Oh, and I cut out the holly. I cut them all out with the die cuts in the gold foil. And you will see that in a few minutes. Now, I need this. And and my embossing buddy to go over top of this. And I'm going to do, let me see. Oh, right here. I'm going to do this at the same time because I'm doing the embossing. Now I'm going to turn my heat gun on so it gets warmed up. So sorry about the noise. Put this back so I don't lose it because I'm good at that. Pull this out. This is my Versamark, and this is how I get the gold embossing powder to stick on, because it's a sticky substance. And hopefully that's straight. If it's not, well, that's because I got a camera overhead. Not too bad. Now I'm, get that out of the way. This is my, for my Merry Christmas in the center. And I'm doing the same thing with it. And I'm inking it up. And I'm trying to get it straight. No guarantees, because I don't want to get my head in the way. I'll put this aside. Now I have a brush, and if there's anything on here that I don't want, then I just brush it off. Okay, get rid of that. Where's my anything? There's a little bit here that I don't want. There. I think now what I'm doing is I'm aiming this at it, but see, you can see it's deflecting off. It's going straight across, because if I go like this, it could burn, and I don't want that. I want it to have a way for that hot air to escape. I think my seat has gone down a bit. I feel low to my desk right now. There we go. Hold on while I get my chair up again. I don't know, I've been having problems lately. Yep. Silly chair. Okay. Now I'll put this away. Good thing I had that far away. Now, I'm going to glue this on, and okay. I always keep a pin handy. There we go. So how's everybody's day going? Mine was going pretty good until I got the card all done and found out that it didn't record everything. That was kind of a little frustrating. Oh well. I did another card, so I'll have an extra one to send out. There we go. Now we'll put this on here as straight as possible. And then I'm going to use my silicone mat and I'm going to push it all down so that it adheres in all places. Because I can't go over top of at the top. I can't rub back and forth because I might wreck some of these. So now what I did is I took my bone folder and I turned this upside down and I went like this all over. And then, now that I've got them all up, I'm putting the tips down so it looks like the poinsettia has some movement and it's not just flat. Does that make sense? So I took, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I'm putting two. Yes, I am. It just doesn't want to stay on there for some reason. Well, that's not going good. And let me see. I put it on top of the other one like that, and I pushed it down just like that. Now I don't see my tweezers. Wonder what I did with them. It just would be so much easier. I had them last time I did this. Oh, it's crazy. My desk just got a little bit more messy because of this. But anyways, I need these. No. Tweezers, you sure would come in handy right about now. There they are. Oh, thank you. Okay, now this is the large one and this is this. Oh, that's in the gold. I don't want the gold. This is the small one. So what I did is I put it right on top of the other one. Like that. And I know I'm going to put it right up there in the corner because I've already done two. Yay! Like that. But what I did was I dry fit everything. I came in here and I decided what I would like to do and all that. But since I already have this one, I know how I'm going to put it. But what you need to do is dry fit it before you attach anything, so you know what you want to put, where you want to put it. I hope that makes sense. Cannot pick anything up today. I had trouble in the last video too, and I don't know what the problem is, but I'm getting it. And I found the tweezers were so much easier when I used them, and then I didn't have a problem. So I am putting that down this way. And I'm using this over here, and this is going to go on top. So it looks, yeah, it looks good. And now I've got this one. Like that. Now I have, actually I think I'm going to put this down first. Now this one is going to be flipped over, and I'm putting that in here. And taking this one, and I am actually, this should come this way. Like that. And I'm putting this one there. It's between the two, between these two. And then I did this down here. And I'm also dry fitting them so that I know where everything goes. And putting it there. Now I'm taking this little gold leaf here, maybe I can do this better like this. Yes, I can. There. Now again, hard time picking anything up today. There's my large gold leaf. So I cut it in half. And this one is going here. And I want to make sure I get it underneath because it's only half. And this is just half. And I've done it so that it's, this is actually the bottom, but I don't think anybody will notice that. Once you get it in here, no one's going to notice. Like that. So what do you think? How do you like it so far? Now I'm going to take my red rhinestones. I love these because you get so many in a package, and they're small and they just add a little bit of oomph to the card, just like that. So what do you think? Just adds a little pizzazz. I hear it's going to be warm the next couple days. Oh, that will be wonderful. I haven't really been outside much lately, as I am still recovering from my cold. Now, there's my mask. What I did is I got a Post-it note and I stamped this on it twice, and I put it together so that it would be on top of each other. Oh, don't need that one. So I'm doing real red, and I'm stamping it once, and then I'm moving it just a fraction to the right. There. Isn't it pretty? Looks so nice. Now I'm taking this Daffodil Delight, and I am putting the dots in the center. Now I have to line this up, so I have to find where it lines up. It usually takes a couple seconds, but not too long. Because when I put the mask down, then I had them lined up, and then I just turned it in between, and then so that it was lined up. I figured that way I could do a proper cover up, a proper mask. I guess that wasn't quite the proper one, but good enough. There we go. And if there's any spots that aren't quite perfect, not a big deal. I just took my old olive marker and went in there. And who's to be the wiser? See? Easy to fix. Now I am going to kind of clear this out so I've got room to put stuff together. And here's my card. Just like that. Now I'm going to turn this upside down and press it down so that it's there. Now, I would do the same with the envelope, but that will just take extra time. So I will just glue this on, and I will do the flower later. But because you saw me do it, you know how to do it. And I don't need to take that time doing that for you. So, what do you think? Get that out of the way, and I will get my paper in here. What do you think? Is that worthy of doing the second, doing it over again? I hope so. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you being here, and anytime you respond with a like, you share it, my video, you comment, that helps me build my channel, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day. Bye now. I forgot to do the ribbon. So I'm doing it from the spool, and I'm just wrapping it around here because then I don't lose as much ribbon. And I can easily make it bigger if I want, like more ties. And I'm going like this. And I'm pulling it towards me, or you can do it the other way. It just depends whichever way it works for you. And then I will take my ribbon scissors and cut it. So I only lost that much by doing it from the spool. Now I am using my glue dots, and I always used to. Don't like it to wiggle. If you can do it without to, go right ahead. I cannot seem to be able to do it because it always wiggles on me, and I hate that on my cards if it wiggles. Like that. Gonna cut these down just a little bit more. There, I think that looks nice. And that filled in that gap. Got everything done now. Thank you.